What's up, everyone? Justin here back. And I got cut off, sadly, in part one. I was talking about the Bellas, number 26. I went to put them on the top 50. By the way, this is my top 50. Me talking about the WWE's 50 greatest women. List, countdown, whatever you want to call it. This is a new episode of the list, part two, where I go down the top 50. Again, the Bella Twins were number 26. I want to put them on the top 50 at all, but they were there 10 years. They did travel the roads over and over. They don't deserve to be hated on just because they weren't that good in the ring. So don't fucking hate on them. Just, I don't know. If you can't get over it that they're out of the business and you hated them so much, you got fucking issues and problems, and you should go see a fucking doctor and get on some medication. If you're gonna scream and rant and say you hate the Bellas, because the Bellas get shit on a lot. I'm sure they get bullied also online. Number 25, Io Shirai. One of the best in the world. She could have been top 5 or 10 for me. She's better than 25. A lot better. She won the Mae Young Classic. She's one of the longest reigning NXT Women's Champions, right after Shayna Baszler and Asuka. She's had it for a while. But my God, Io's really, really great. Great in the ring. Looks great. Just her persona, how she carries herself on NXT, I love it. I love her character. I love her as herself. I don't even think she's a character. She's awesome. Love Io Shirai. I would have put her in number 10 or 5. But Io Shirai, number 25. Number 24, Luna Vachon, underrated. I gotta say, Luna was fucking underrated. She really was. For the time she was in wrestling, it was a fucking tough, different business, where you had to be tough to survive. With basically the whole roster was guys. There were no other women, hardly any women that Luna could work with. When she debuted in WWF in 93, she had no one to work with except Sherry Martel. Thank God Sherry was there. Oh man, I gotta say this. Sherry Martel. Sensational Sherry. What the fuck? Not on the top 50. I just thought of that. I think they didn't mention her and show her in highlights. Or they mentioned a few women that did not make it. I think one of them was Sherry. I forget. But they also showed Sunny, which she should have never been inducted in the Hall of Fame because she doesn't know how to fucking act in normal life and needs to be locked up forever to be taught a lesson. To stop being fucking insane. And stop fucking breaking the law and doing drunk drivings over and over and not learning your lesson and having WWE help you and try to fucking put you in rehab probably about 10 times. And you fail every time. I do not like Sunny and how she has acted since like 2013. She has acted a fucking fool and a fucking disgrace to wrestling and a lot of other women. Sunny is probably having other women looked down at because of the fucking fool she is. So at least Sunny was not in the top 50. But Sherry Martel, what the fuck, WWE? She deserved to be on it. She was a WWF Women's Champion. She was great valet, great manager. She's great with Randy Savage as Queen Sherry. She's great with Ted DiBiase. Then before WWF, she was good. She was the AWA Women's Champion, I believe. Or she was in AWA, I know that. Sherry paid her fucking dues. Like Luna, Sherry paid her dues. She deserves to be on a top 50 greatest WWE women. Sherry also is at WrestleMania 6 in the first ever mixed tag. That was historic. But what? She gets no respect. Luna or Sherry get no respect. At least Luna, I'm glad she was on the top 50. Thank God. Luna again, what number is she? 26? 24, Luna Vachon. Number 23, Stephanie McMahon. I don't hate Stephanie. I don't dislike her. I don't want her back on TV. I will say that. She was on TV way too much. Is an authority figure. God almighty, that was awful. I think she's on TV last time for the draft. But I was okay with that. I don't need to see her on TV anymore in storylines ever again. Please, no. Stephanie, she did not pay her dues because she's a boss's daughter. She did not have to pay her dues. She did not have to go to wrestling school and bust her ass for years and years in other companies before getting to the major leagues in WWF. She's put on TV because her dad or Vince Russo decided to do it. I think it was, I don't know, Stephanie or Vince's idea because Russo was gone. Vince Russo is gone by December 99, so you can't blame him for getting Stephanie on TV. But maybe he is, because she was actually on TV, I think, after WrestleMania 15. So maybe Russo said to Vince, let's get your daughter involved in a storyline where she'll be kidnapped by the Ministry of Darkness. So it probably was Russo's idea. And Vince agreed and liked it. But Stephanie has been on TV in her career on TV. She's been on TV way too much. She's been pushed way too much. Pushed down the fans' throat when they did not ask for it. But anyways, Stephanie did not pay her dues. She does not deserve to be on the top 50 greatest at all. She was a great character and a great heel. She played her part well. I'll say that. And she was a good general manager of SmackDown. That's all I give her credit for. Being a great heel. I'm talking not 5 or 10 years ago. Being a great heel in the Attitude Era with Triple H. The McMahon-Helmsley era. Stephanie McMahon, 23. I'll be back with a part 3 in the future in a couple days or tomorrow. Bye for now.